Hi everybody, this is Debbie. I chose to read Susan Laughs by Jean Willis, illustrated by Tony Ross, as the book that features special differences. The author wrote this book using some simple rhyming phrases. Pictures, the illustrations in the pictures are things that all young kids like to do, whether it's by themselves or with their friends or with their family. I think it was important that the author showed that this character could go through the story doing these things without showing that she had any type of physical difference at all, only to find out at the end that she is bound to a wheelchair. So, with that said, let's enjoy Susan Laughs. Susan laughs and Susan sings. Susan flies and Susan swings. She's with her brother right there swinging. Susan's good and Susan's bad. Susan's happy and Susan's sad. Susan dances and Susan rides. Susan swims and Susan hides. Susan's shy and Susan's loud. Susan's angry. Susan's proud. Susan splashes. Susan spins. Susan waves and Susan grins. Look at that grin on that face. Big grin. She's happy. Susan's right and Susan's wrong. Susan's weak. Susan's strong. Look what she can do. Yeah. Susan trots and Susan rows. Susan paints and Susan throws. Susan also makes messes, just like all little kids. Susan feels. Susan fears. Susan hugs. Susan hears. And look at Susan. That is Susan through and through. Just like me, just like you. The end. So I think this is a wonderful book that features physical differences and can be shared with young children as well as some of the older children. I certainly enjoyed reading it. So with that said, thank you for listening.